Tonight's a Friday night. It's trick or treat, speaking mostly to the drivers here. Hey, there's going to be a lot of kids out on the road tonight. We want you to keep an eye out for them. If you're going to be using alcohol, make sure you have a safe plan to get home. Tonight's not the night to test your ability to drive under the influence. Use a sober driver, use Uber, Lyft, or some sort of ride share to get home tonight. We want to make sure that the kids out there trick-or-treating don't end up in a bad way with the driver. Certainly if you're a kid trick-or-treating, have a blast, wear reflective stuff, trick-or-treat with a partner, with a buddy, and make sure you know the homes that you're trick-or-treating at so that you're not worried about getting candy that might not be safe.
Really important, 25% of injuries that come into the trauma department are related to falls. So people, especially kiddos, are wearing costumes that sometimes don't fit properly. Also, it's the time of year where a lot of us are doing some home improvements. So you might have some rakes or you might have some hoses or different things. Make sure you put those items away because we all know the lighting's not always great, so that our kiddos don't trip and fall, as well as their parents or grandparents who might be taking them with them for the night.
Tonight is Halloween, and it's also a Friday night, so it's going to be busy in the neighborhoods. There's also a lot of high school football games going on, so there's going to be a lot of activity in neighborhoods. We're asking that the kiddos stay in groups. Make sure they're wearing well-lit, reflective costumes, and also important, wearing costumes and masks that they can see out of, so they can see traffic and see other people. We recommend the parents stay with the kids and go to houses that they know, and unfortunately it's a sign of the times, but make sure we check the candy after we get home, as if they don't eat it all before they get home. As far as drivers, got to slow it down. We're going through neighborhoods. Kids don't make the best decisions. They're going to be running out into the streets. And we're hoping that the kids and parents make sure that the kids cross at crosswalks, but we know that's not true. They're just going to run right out into the streets. They're having a good time. So we, as the adults, have to make the better decisions. Keep it slow. Friday, obviously, people like to have fun, go out and have some drinks, but tonight's not the night to do, not to do anything reckless. We got plenty of options out there for ride share, Ubers, Lyft, so this would be a good night to do that.